Right then, so time to bury that West Brom game here at the Vitality Stadium. Man United against Bournemouth. Jose Mourinho's rung in plenty of changes. We've got Darmian starting, whoever would have guessed that. And Luke Shaw, front three of Martial, Lingard and Rashford. That's exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing United play tonight. Let's go. Half-time at the Vitality, Man United 1-0, Chris Smalling, or Mike Smalling, however you want to call him. Good half from Manchester United. The changes clearly worked. Ander Herrera, probably man of the match in the first half. Matteo Darmian, I don't know how he's a Man United player. Covered like 4 or 5 times by Herrera. His pass making the goal for Chris Smalling. United look good. Away end's good as well. Bournemouth fans, very quiet. Full time now, back at the car. Man United 2, Bournemouth 0. Overall, a very, very comfortable, very complete performance in attack from Manchester United. Bournemouth, I'll be honest, they were pretty poor. I think if Bournemouth had anything really going forward, they would have threatened that defence because Darmian was poor. Luke Shaw, I thought, played quite well. Chris Smalling obviously scored the goal and Jones made a good few interceptions, but I'm just excited at how Man United played going forward in that game. There was a lot of movement between Lingard, Rashford, Martial. Martial was skinning players left, right and centre. Obviously didn't lead to anything too much, but I want to see Martial start against Spurs. I want to see Herrera start against Spurs. Probably want to see Lingard too. Who would you start against Spurs though? I mean, that's what this game really was about. It wasn't about the result, it's about who is going to start in the FA Cup semi-final against Spurs. Mourinho wanted to see a response from the players that he kept in the team and for the players who came into the team to put in a good performance. I felt they did that. Away end, very, very good. Whole repertoire. We got Yip Yap Stan, we had Cantona, we had Ronaldo. We had all the players coming out. Even John O'Shea made an appearance. It was a good away end and it was a good overall performance. 2-0 for Manchester United, very comfortable. The second goal from Lukaku, very, very good goal. Great finish, great through ball from Pogba. Man United today, we didn't need to get out of second gear. Bournemouth were a poor opposition. And given that we lost to bottom of the Premier League, West Brom, the game before, you're thinking, what in the hell were the players doing in that match? I don't know, but Jose Mourinho clearly has something to think about in terms of the complacency and the attitude of the players because it dropped against West Brom. It came back tonight against Bournemouth, but that's because we made 7 changes. Who starts against Spurs? Man United have only got the FA Cup to play for this season. It doesn't matter what happens in the Premier League. We're either going to finish 2nd, 3rd or 4th, which changes ultimately nothing. But who would you start against Spurs? What did you think about the Bournemouth game? My man of the match, for me, Ander Herrera. I felt he got around for 70 minutes. He really made himself a nuisance in midfield. And that's what you have to do as a defensive midfielder. You either hold your position like Michael Carrick, or you run around and you intercept the ball. And he was there covering for Darmian 4 or 5 times in the first half. felt is my man of the match. Who was yours? Let me know in the comments below. As always, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you at the FA Cup semi-final.